Hey guys. So, excuse my hair because I just got out of the shower not too long ago. But and I'm kind of getting sick even though it's fucking August. Fantastic. So excuse my voice and my hair and all this. But so I just got my computer back because I had lost the charger and I'd finally found it. So I know it's been like forever since I made a video. Like an actual legit edited fucking video. So I got on my Facebook and I asked about topics for my next video. And one suggestion that I had gotten was to do a video on my coming out story. And for those of you that don't know, yes, I am gay. And here's a picture of me and my girlfriend. But yeah, I don't know, my coming out story was kind of is what it is, you know. I mean, like, I was in the 7th grade. I had always known that I'd like girls. I'd found myself looking at chicks and shit, like, in elementary school and stuff, and I'm sitting here like, why am I looking at all these girls, you know, like, So I kind of always knew, but I never told anybody, mainly because, my great-grandparents were Bible thumpers. So I knew that if I, told them or I told somebody and it got back to them, that, it wouldn't end well. And, I had a lot of respect for my grandparents. And I still continue to have a lot of my respect for my grandparents, even though they have passed away, and it'll be 5 years in December that they've been gone. But, so, I never told anybody, but, my little 7th grade self had a Facebook, and stupidly, I had added some family members on there. And on my Facebook, it said that I liked boys and girls. And I had never told anybody this besides, some close friends and stuff. Well, got back to my parents. Well, my mom and my stepdad. And so we were out in the middle of the country on a golf cart. Because for those of you that don't know, Orleans, where I'm from, is a very, very small town. So you can pretty well get anywhere on anything if you know the area. So they found out and got a call from my family member that had found out. I'm not going to disclose that. So, they got a phone call from this family member, and they said, while we were out in the middle of the country, they said, hey, did you know that Cammie has a Facebook, and did you know that on her Facebook it says that she likes girls? When my mother, who was the one that answered the phone, was like, no, I didn't know that, and, I'll talk to her when we get home, I automatically knew what was going on. And I was terrified. I knew this wasn't going to end well. Because, my parents had always, my mom and my dad. I was terrified to tell my dad. Well, my mom, whom I lived with at the time, and I lived with all throughout high school, she was always making jokes about gay people and using these really, rude and vulgar names, and she thought it was funny and shit. I was not about that. Did not want any part in that. So I kept it to myself. I didn't want to tell anybody because I knew that in a family that I come from, I was going to get judged. And I just didn't want to deal with that yet. I was like 13. Didn't want to. Well, obviously they found out. So we got home and, I wanted to avoid it. So I went straight to my bedroom. And at the time, my youngest sister, who is 9 years younger than me, so if I was 13, she's like 4. She has no clue what's going on. But so I go straight to my bedroom, and then my parents are like, Cammy, come here. And I'm like, so I walk in there, and I sit down, and I'm like, what? And they're like, you shouldn't be on Facebook, and how do you know you like girls, and, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, I just know that I like girls. People that are gay understand what I mean. You don't have to have a girlfriend. You don't have to, kiss a girl or go out with a girl or have sex with a girl to know that you like girls. It just kind of happens, it's like in our blood, it's instinct. You know that you like girls. And so I was like, I just know I like girls. So my stepdad, he's like, well, have you had sex with a girl? I was like, no. I'm like 13. No. I ain't even had a boyfriend before. No, I ain't slept with no girl. I ain't slept with nobody. He's like, how do you don't know you like girls. If you ain't never slept with a girl, you don't know that you like girls. This is just a phase that you're going through. I was like, whatever. Okay, whatever. So my mom's like, well, you ain't gotta dress like a dyke just because you like girls. Just because you think you like girls. I started crying. Okay? What parent in their right fucking mind is gonna call their kid a dyke? Okay? The 13-year-old child, they're gonna call him a dyke. And then she proceeds to try and tell me that, oh, I'm gonna love you no matter what, this doesn't change anything. Mom, you just called me a dyke. I think that changes things a little bit. I always had hard feelings a little bit over that. I've grown up now. My mom does it anyway, even though she knows it makes me mad. I deal with it. Whatever. I don't live there no more. I'm in college. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah, that's how my coming out, that was my coming out. I didn't even get the chance to come out. It just kind of fucking happened. It was like, boom, in your face. What's up? This is what we got told. Is it true? So I'm like, yeah, it's true. Basically, you know what I mean? And then, everybody in my fucking family gets told. Except for my grandparents. They hadn't got told. Thank God. But those are my great-grandparents. But my mom's parents and my grandparents got told. My uncles got told. Fucking everybody and their brothers got told. My grandparents don't like it. You know, like I used to have to sit in the car and with my grandma, and we'd be driving back from wherever we'd been, and she'd be like, I don't know how you can kiss a girl. That's just gross and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, Mama, I'm like, I don't think it's gross. You know, everybody's got their own opinion. Not everybody likes girls. I get that. I do. I don't want to hear all this shit about, like, I don't care. I'm me. I'm going to do me. You can do you. That's all it is, like, just because you don't like girls doesn't mean that I don't, okay? And if that makes me fucking weird, then I guess what the fuck ever. I'll be the black sheep of the family, the rainbow sheep of the family. I'll be a mix of the motherfucking two. Okay? Because I basically am. That's fine with me. If you don't like how I do my life, that's your problem. Sorry, I just knocked some shit over if you heard that. But yeah. That's how it went with telling my mom and them. I was like, so that would have been 7th grade, and I've been 13, 14. I've been like 15 years old before I told my dad. I was I'm still terrified of my dad. Like, anybody that knows my dad knows he's a big dude, okay? Like, my dad is huge. He's not huge, but he's intimidating, okay? My dad, fucking intimidating as hell. And so I was terrified to tell my dad, especially because he was always making like these comments about like if we would see 2 gay dudes, he'd be like, "Hey, that's fucking gross," and blah blah blah. So I was terrified to tell my dad, like jumping out of my skin type shit. And at the time, he was dating this girl. And she picked up on it. She was bisexual. She picked up on it. She's like, we were in the car one day. I hadn't even told nobody. Hadn't been seen with no girl. And she's like, hey, Cammy, I got a question. I'm like, sure, what's up? She's like, are you bi? I start laughing. I'm like, what? She goes, are you bi? I was like, yeah. She goes, does your dad know? No. So, well, don't you think you ought to tell him that? I was like, yeah, but I ain't doing that shit. I'm scared of him. She's like, well, what if I'm there with you? I was like, if you're gonna play mediator, I'll tell Dad. Fucking scared as shit. So, later on, shit goes down. Well, we get home, my dad comes home from work, and she's like, hey, Jay, Cammy needs to talk to you. She needs to tell you something. I'm like, oh, shit. We're doing it now? So we go upstairs, because, a couple of my siblings are here and shit, and we go upstairs. I'm sitting there in my dad's room. And I thought things were kind of like, I thought we wasn't even going to talk about it because he started like going on about how like he gave me this old race car that he had at the time and was like, here, check this out. Your papa got this for me, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, it's cool, Dad. I thought we weren't even going to talk about it. And then he's like, so, old girl over here, because I ain't going to say her name, told me that you like girls. I was like, yeah. He goes, how do you know you like girls? By this time, I done had a girlfriend. I was like, because I kissed girls, Dad. I kissed a girl before. And he goes, you kissed a girl? I was like, yeah. He goes, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, because you scared the shit out of me, Dad. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah, really? He goes, why are you afraid to tell me? I'm like, 'cause you say all this shit about all these other gay people. You know, like, he goes, I was like, you know, telling me that shit. He goes, I like girls too. And I was like, I just started laughing. I was like, yeah, Dad, I know, that's pretty clear. He goes, so why ain't you talking about me then? Or why ain't you talking to me about it then? I like girls too. You like girls. We like the same thing. What's not to understand? I about shit myself. But, like, afterwards, it was cool. You know, like, that's where I'm at right now. I've been living here with my dad's for, you know, the summer. I go back to college here soon. Dude, like, it was fucked up. I had a fucked up coming out type shit. But, like, things are good now, you know. It's like 3 years later. Things are chill, man. I mean, well, 4 years later. But things are cool, you know. Like, my dad is, like, he's come to kind of accept things. Like, he won't say shit like that in front of me. I mean, like, he will, but, like, he understands. So, like, my girlfriend now, like, he's met 2 of the girls that I've dated. He met Jessie. Jessie, if you watch this, you know who you are. Met her at a band competition one time. And then the girl that I'm dating now, and have been for the past, like, fucking year and a half, over a year and a half now. He's cool with her, you know, like, she was my best friend, so she'd met my dad before we even got together and shit. But when we got together, you know, he's cool about it. Like, she comes up here and stays the night with me and shit. And, that's chill. So, I mean, things are good. I mean, Dad is more accepting of me being gay and living my lifestyle than my mother is. I mean, shit, my grandma, on my dad's side, my papa's new wife, Elise, she's chill with it, you know, like, she cool as fuck. She's like, well, you know, bring her down here to meet me. You know, am I ever gonna get to meet her? I'm like, yeah, like, as soon as possible, as soon as I can figure that out. You know, but, I mean, things are good. Things are excellent. And, you know, like, if you are in the closet and watching this, don't be afraid, okay, to come out. Because that only makes things worse. I was terrified. And clearly, if you watch the whole fucking video, you know how that went for me. I mean, it is what it is, guys. You can't help the shit. I mean, if we could, and we didn't want to be that way, we just turn the shit off, but you can't. So be you. Don't be afraid to come out. Because the more fear that you show, the more that you're going to let people walk all over you. That's how I was. So don't let that happen, because it only makes things rough. I went through fucking high school just, like, letting people walk the fuck over me like there was no other option. You know, like, I fucking let it happen. But once I graduated and I went to college, I grew up a little bit, you know, like, I don't let people walk all over me no more. Like, if I don't like how you're treating me, I'm gonna tell you. Simple as that. So, don't let people walk all over you just because you're afraid of what they might think about you being gay. Don't do it. You know, like, That's all there is to it. If your family ain't gonna accept you, then that's their loss. Because I know plenty of gay people that have been kicked out of families and shit like that. And they're the coolest motherfuckers ever. We're cool, guys. Like, I don't understand why family doesn't accept us. Because we're too colorful for them, I guess. Don't let people walk all over you, though, okay? So I hope that this video has helped some of you. And if you've had a coming out story that is similar to mine, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that shit, because I knew it was terrifying for me. And, you know, it caused a lot of problems for me growing up. But, I mean, it is what it is, guys. You can't, I don't know. You can't really live life to the fullest if you're pretending to be something you're not. So, yeah. But anyway, I will, include some pictures from, you know, of me and my girlfriend for those of you that want to see. So I'll post a few of those after this, and then if you have any kind of topic idea for another video or anything like that, please let me know. I can't really do another hair video unless you guys want me to, because I just dyed my hair recently. But anyway, I hope this has helped you guys, and I really hope that this encourages some of you guys to come out of the closet, or, you know, live your life to the fullest, because I know that you know, I wouldn't want anybody else to go through what I had to. So please do what's best for you. Okay? Peace out, guys. I love you so much, and thank you for watching my videos. There will be pictures, as I said, and all of my links to all of my profiles, like Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that, will all be posted below in the description box. Until next time. It's not a miracle.